Hey guys, Mbappe has failed again. Manchester United are planning to buy the Tottenham legend, and Manchester City have entered the race for the Serie A star. Subscribe to Football News and get ready for a great release. Arsenal and Chelsea will battle for Ajax's 18-year-old defender Joel Hudo in the summer. Liverpool and Trent Alexander-Arnold have begun negotiations over a new contract. The player gave signals to the club that he would like to stay at Anfield for a long time. Chelsea have scored 57 goals in 22 matches in all competitions this season, their best goals per game ratio in a single season in their entire history, 2.6 goals per game. Ederson, Jack Grealish, Kevin De Bruyne and Kyle Walker are all expected to leave Manchester City in the summer of 2025. Milan will be the main contenders to sign Bologna captain Luis Ferguson. DAZN has become the first official broadcaster of the 2025 Club World Cup. The company will show all matches of the tournament for free. Luis and Enrique called PSG players together for an urgent meeting to deal with the reasons for the negative results recently. Despite interest from City clubs, Thibaut Courtois is only determined to extend his contract with Real Madrid in the near future. The game against Newcastle was Cody Gakpo's 100th as a Liverpool player. Arsenal's main defenders, Gabriel and Ricardo Calafiore, missed the match against Manchester United with minor injuries. Manchester United players did not wear Adidas rainbow jackets before the match against Everton as Noussair Mazraoui refused to due to his religion. Real Madrid, Liverpool and Man United closely monitor the progress of Eintracht midfielder Hugo Larsson. The Eagles value him at $50 million. Harry Maguire expects Manchester United to offer him a new contract at the end of the season. Luis Campos could have tried to sign Victor Gyökeres for PSG, but Luis Enrique has made it clear that he is not interested in a sporting forward. The match against Manchester United was Arsenal's 500th in history at the Emirates Stadium. Massimiliano Allegri is one of the candidates to become West Ham manager if the club sacks Julen Lopetegui. Liverpool and Virgil van Dijk progresses positively in a new contract talks. After him, the club will try to extend Mohamed Salah. Plymouth president Simon Hallett has officially denied reports that the club is set to sack Wayne Rooney after a string of poor recent matches. Antonio Conte will be asking Napoli to sign central defender Milan Skriniar from PSG. Lenny Yaro, whom Man United bought for $62 million in the summer, made his debut for the Red Devils in the game against Arsenal. Bayer Leverkusen have initiated talks over a new contract with their star striker Victor Boniface. The club is offering him a deal until the summer of 2029. Daniel Mellon is set to leave Borussia Dortmund with the club open to selling him in the winter. The Dutchman will be released for a fee of between 25 and 30 million. Arsenal have sent a transfer offer to AC Milan winger Rafael Leal, but the player has rejected it. Real Madrid lost again, though it happened in Bilbao where it's difficult for any team to play. Another anti-hero was Kylian Mbappe, who did not score a penalty after the score was 0-1, and this is the second time in a row that this happened to the Frenchman. Bellingham did equalize after that, but Fede Valverde's horrendous error allowed Gorka Gurzeta to give Athletic the win. In a post-match interview, Carlo Ancelotti was asked about Mbappe's failures. Mbappe is sad about the penalty. Yes, but it can happen. Sometimes you score the penalty, sometimes not. I'm not gonna judge a performance by the penalty. He's not playing at his best level, but let's give him time. He scored 10 goals. He can be better, but he's working hard. Manchester City finally won. Kevin De Bruyne had his first start since September and made the difference with a goal and an assist. Erling Haaland did not score again, but Jeremy Deku and Bernardo Silva helped the citizens to do it. It was Man City's first win since October 26th. Does this mean that the team is out of crisis? The Egyptian no longer knows how to hand to the management about a new deal, and it will be very strange if even after 2 goals and an assist in such a game, he is still not offered a contract extension. Liverpool managed to fight back from 2-1 down and even scored a third goal, but a terrible mistake by Kuivi and Kelleher in the dying minutes cost Slot's team 2 points. Corners are like penalties for the Gunners. Even without Gabriel, Arsenal used their deadly weapons. Mikel Arteta's team beat Manchester United 10-0, scoring both goals from corners. Jurgen Timber was the first to score, followed by William Saliba. By the way, this is the first defeat of Ruben Amorim at Manchester United, but it's worth noting that the Portuguese decided to give a chance to all his players, using rotation. Even Tyrell Malacia, who has not played in the Premier League since May 2023, appeared on the left flank of the defense. Well, Chelsea doesn't stop. But this time, the victory over Southampton turned out to be very easy. 5-1. Anson Manesca is happy with the way his first season at Chelsea goes, but the Italian coach believes some areas in the team need strengthening to become even more competitive. In particular, Manesca is worried about Wesley Fofana's constant injuries. That's why Chelsea intends to sign PSG central defender William Pacho, who moved to Paris from Eintracht in the summer. The Ecuadorian centre-back immediately became the main player for Luis Enrique, but at Stamford Bridge they believe that they can convince convince PSG to sell Pacho for 60 million euros. After moving to PSG, Pacho has already played in 16 games and provided 1 assist with 4 clean sheets, 6-1. Manchester City are unhappy with the level of play shown by Jack Grealish and Jeremy Doukouti this season, so they intend to strengthen the left winger position in the summer. And as the main target, the club chose Napoli's Ficcia Kvaratskhelia, who still cannot agree on a new contract with the Parthenopeans. It's reported that City and Ficcia's representatives have already been in contact with each other, and the Georgian footballer has made it clear that he is interested in a transfer to the Premier League. However, to win the very serious competition and actually sign Kvaratskhelia, the Sky Blues will have to pay at least 83 million euros, as Liverpool, Barcelona, Real Madrid and PSG are also interested in him. Ruben Amorim won't have a big transfer budget next summer, but the Portuguese has made it clear to the club that he needs to improve more than just the defense, but the lines of attack. That's why Tottenham legend Son Heung-min has already become one of the Red Devils' targets. In the current circumstances of limited spending, the Korean could be an ideal acquisition for United, as his contract with Tottenham expires at the end of this season, and the Red Devils will try to lure Son away before he tries to extend his stay in London. It was recently reported that Barcelona have rejected the idea of signing Nico Williams, but the Athletic Bilbao player is likely to leave the club in the summer. According to The Athletic, several Premier League clubs are interested in signing the 2024 European champion, including Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool and Tottenham. All of them are looking for reinforcements on the attacking front and are ready to pay Atletico's 60 million euros release clause. Williams had previously been keen to stay in Spain, but a move to England was always an option for him. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel because this is the biggest motivation to release videos consistently for you. Thank you all for your attention. Bye bye.